What is good, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for returning to the channel and coming to chill with the real Satoshi Aoki on the channel, where we are bringing you in today's video the most poetic, the most well executed, brilliantly articulated description of Bitcoin you will ever witness. Think for a moment, think of that friend you've got out there, even a family member or a co-worker, someone who doesn't know anything about Bitcoin, and you just think to yourself, God, I just wish they understood the power of Bitcoin, the power of crypto, the power of blockchain, and why it is going to be such an important and pivotal part of our future. How it is such an important part of our present, and how it has been such a crucial role in our history as well thus far on this journey of cryptocurrency. For that person out there, it can be hard explaining to them in a nutshell the best bits of Bitcoin. In this video that I'm bringing you today, folks, I've taken it from Altcoin Daily's channel. I will leave a link for them below in the description of this video. Make sure you do give the boys, Austin and Aaron, a follow. They are doing an awesome job over there at Altcoin Daily. This description, this poetry, is brought to you by Eric Voorhees. He is the CEO of Shapeshift.com, which is a self-custody crypto platform. He's also one of the earliest adopters and pioneers in the cryptocurrency space. So he's a man that you can respect. Make sure you do check this video out. And if you did like the video from Eric today and you think it's just an awesome summary and it just made you proud to be a hodler, proud to be involved in Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency blockchain space in whatever way you can, then make sure you support me, like the video, so it can be seen by other people. Remember, general population is the last step in the bottleneck. We need people to see these kinds of videos promoting the understanding, the basic understanding of Bitcoin. So make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you find value in this video today, and share it with that friend, share it with that coworker, share it with that family member who doesn't understand a lot about crypto. Remember, it's important that people understand the definition of Bitcoin more than once and from different people to get a full and overall holistic understanding. All right, that's enough from me. Let's check out Eric.
Bitcoin cannot be debased. It cannot be debased, and it is now competing with the incumbent currency, US dollar fiat, which not only can be debased, but exists in a state of perpetual institutionalized debasement. This dynamic will encourage a virtuous cycle in which rational actors at the margins decide to hold the non-decaying form of money to the exclusion of that which decays. This is the primary reason gold itself has retained its position in society. It cannot be debased by governments either. When comparing two potential monetary alternatives, the one which is the hardest to debase is probably the one you should prefer, other factors being equal. But here the other factors aren't equal. One of them can also be transferred anywhere on Earth between any two people instantly at near zero cost and can't be shut down or censored. How's that for intrinsic value? But ignore for a moment every interesting advantage of Bitcoin. Ignore the ease with which one can send it. Ignore the censorship resistance. Ignore the universality, the fungibility, and the divisibility. Ignore the impossibility of counterfeit. True, Bitcoin surpasses US dollar fiat in all of these, but ignore those for a moment. Focus purely on the fact, the mathematical fact, that Bitcoin cannot be debased no matter how many guns a government wields, no matter how much propaganda it spews, or innocent people it imprisons. It does not matter how many meetings the Federal Reserve holds in its halls of chiseled marble. Every year, fiat oozes from the sewer of state. As a consequence, it has lost 98% of its value in the past 100 years. How foolish does one need to be to hold it over the next 100? Compared to gold, Bitcoin provides an efficient digital apparatus of payment and exchange that can enable commerce rather than hinder it. But more importantly, compared to fiat, Bitcoin bestows a gift for which humanity will grow increasingly hungry, an open, honest financial system that is under the control of no man, committee, or nation. Bitcoin will find its way into every tributary of economic activity, and with this gradual adoption, Bitcoin will come to replace fiat as the preferred money and medium of exchange for all sovereign people on Earth.
Hell yes, Eric. Hoo hoo! You tell him, boy, it's for Earth people. average people like you and I, if you're an average person like me, and just trying to make a buck in this world, make sure you drop me a like. If you like that video, make sure you drop me a share. And make sure if you're not subscribed, just subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of value on here, and I am doing it all for free. And it only does take you a second to subscribe. I bring you the raw content, how it really is. Before I go, I do want to mention, not financial advisor, never financial advice. And on top of that, interesting fact, if Elon Musk is able to start mining gold in space through space mining, first of all, that would be absolutely sick. And second of all, in relation to this video, Eric was comparing Bitcoin to gold, and not just in this video, but people do compare Bitcoin to gold in general. But what if we go space mining, we find a lot of gold? The scarcity is no longer there. If we find an abundance of gold in outer space, which, to be honest, I think is within 10 years reach, then what does that mean for Bitcoin? It is going to be the true currency. It is going to be the true gold of the digital space. So stay tuned to the channel, folks, and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers, viewers.